It's Dr. Hill again with the chemistry of food and its relationship to disease. Listen, on yesterday we were talking about those breadsticks and that butter and those spreads. So I figured, well, everybody loves bread. Some form of bread, whether it's cornbread, whether it's white bread, whether it's biscuits. Most of us love some type of bread. And so I'm going to give you a little insight into my age right now. We were talking the other night, and I said that, does anyone remember when we used to use water and flour to make glue? That was our paste in school. That was our paste and glue at home. And so when you look at bread and you look at crackers and you look at cookies and you look at all of these things, the main ingredients is water and flour. The word that stands out is enriched. And that enriched makes that product very dangerous. It is very important what type of bread you eat. And that is especially for diabetics. Because today, the word enriched, it or refined, those two words, when you're talking about grains, that gives you the insight into how it was processed. The white, how you get that white, that soft, that fluffy feel in the mouth from the white breads, or the white bread that has been colored brown, because if it's soft, then it's white bread. A chemical is used to process, enrich, refine that product. The chemical is called alloxan. Alloxan is a chemical that has been used for more than 50 years in the laboratory to induce diabetes in the laboratory mouse. Yes, this is not something that I'm making up, and it is not something that's new. Remember, more than 50 years, alloxan has been used. How in the world it became something that we processed our bread with is beyond me. The first, not Sergeant General, but the gentleman that is in charge of what we think, testing foods and testing chemicals, that gentleman tried to get alloxan banned from use because he said that it was not fit bread that had the alloxan, went through that process, that it was not fit for human consumption. So, what's a healthy alternative? Ezekiel 4 and 9 is a sprouted bread. What does sprouted bread mean? It means that the gluten, that's the word I'm looking for. The gluten that is the glue in the bread, it means it has not formed yet, because gluten has not yet formed in the sprout. And so when you make the bread out of the sprout, then you don't get the gluten that forms when the product is enriched or refined. So then, that product as well, that chemical process, it's detrimental to diabetics, but remember, it's a glue. It also clumps cells, which causes all of those problems that you would have from cells clumping together, such as blood clots. Now, Ezekiel 4:9, it is sprouted. It is the recipe that you find in Ezekiel 4 and 9. God gave Ezekiel this recipe when he was sick, and this recipe helped to heal him. He had digestive problems. Now, UDIS is a gluten-free product. It is also sprouted. Both of them have many different methods, and they have raisin bread, so forth and so on. But they're good products can find them at your health food store, hopefully, your health food store. You should keep these in your freezer so that anytime you or your child would like raisin bread or like a sandwich, you've got these that will not harm you and will actually help your digestive tract.